Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk, you know it. Yes, and as you can see, we are in the beautiful Östermalm Saluhall, yes. So let's go explore a new walk, and the reason I started inside today here, well, besides the fact that it's a really nice place, is also because it's raining. It's raining like crazy. It's pouring down. So the original plan was to start at the square and then just wander around Östermalm. But I got all wet, so I was like, yeah, let's start inside this walk. Walk 550. Wow, can't believe it, 550. I know I was actually supposed to do a live stream, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I just forgot. So yeah, so I'm doing this instead. That's all good, live stream will come up at some point soon. So, Jet Gang, what's up? Hope you're all doing great. Me, I'm feeling fine. Just as usual. Feeling healthy and happy, yes. What does not make me so happy is all this fresh fish. I'm not a big fan of all this kind of stuff. Check this out here. But some people love it, so I'll show it anyway. It's not about me, right? This is more my thing. Ooh, pizza. Oi, 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 Jack is gonna like this. Nice. But anyway, they have a lot of good stuff here. You know, if you're into buying fresh quality products. You know, fish, meat, cheese, sausage, chicken, you name it, all the kind of stuff. Even fruit and veggies as well. This is the place to be. It's not a cheap place. But it's a beautiful place. Check out here, the ceiling. So yeah, they really focus on quality products here. Same thing, you know, with coffee. They have the real, like, Italian brands and espresso machines and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, all good fun, but I won't go around here forever because I have to go outside and I'm not looking forward to it. Let's see how it goes. I do like this heel, kind of, foot. Looks nice, like artwork. As you can see with other people, they all have umbrellas. And then you're thinking, yeah, great. Daniel, you have an umbrella as well. No, I don't. I forgot my umbrella, so perfect. So this is the corner of Humlegårdsgatan. So Humlegården, the park is over there on that side. But I think I should go this way here. I don't know what this street is called. Nybrogatan, of course. And it's not just rainy, it's also very windy, so I hope the audio is decent. Yeah, let's see how this will go. Walk. So, I'm kind of thinking about spring already. Although, spring is still far away. I mean, there's still 3 months to go, but I'm kind of thinking, what should I do? Should I do something fun? Some trip or whatever? By the way, here's the entrance of Östermalm Torg. One of them, because there's two more. One is like at Studeplan, all the way on the other side behind me, and also one just over there. There's actually probably another one, but I'm not really sure. Nybrogatan. Yeah, that's quite a long street actually, because it goes all the way to like to the waterfront behind me. But at least there's a few places to shelter here, so we'll try not to get super wet. Like this one, a little roof. So hope you guys all doing great. As always, you know, thanks for the support, really appreciate it. Ooh, some crows, look at these guys. Big. So, what was my point? Yeah, thanks for the support. Without you guys, you know, there's no channel. So, if there's no one watching the videos, there's no point. So, I never take that for granted. I really think we have a nice little community going on. Well, actually little, it's not that little anymore. I would say my size has become, the size of my YouTube channel has become maybe like a medium-sized YouTube channel. It's not tiny anymore anyway. It's very international as well. That's really cool. Because usually when you have a certain niche, you have a lot of people maybe from one country, and although Sweden is still the highest percentage of people watching my videos, I think it's 21%. Still, that means 80% is from different places. But it's very possible that a lot of those people not watching in Sweden are in Sweden. So they're living as immigrants in different countries, but still have the Swedish nationality. That's not really easy to check for me. But that's more of a feeling I get. Oh, this is the sausage stand. I made a little item about this place before. Can't remember what it's called. Yeah, Bedunos. Yeah, that's it. Bedunos sausages. I don't really have a super tight plan of where I'm going. I just want to wander around on Östermalm. And Östermalm, just as, for example, Vasastan also has done to me, it's growing on me. Really enjoying it. The more I walk here, the more I get familiar with the place, and the more I'm actually enjoying it. So yeah, although it's a bit posh and not really as vibey, that's not a word, is it? Vibey, I don't know. As cool as Södermalm, but still pretty good. So, which street is this? Kommendörsgatan. Nice. So if I go all the way up there, I'll probably get to Karlaplan. But first we have Stadion. Oh, you're not gonna sit here with a glass of wine, aren't you? You get really, really wet. But in Östermalm, I'm not as familiar of where I'm going as the rest of the city. So sometimes, I'm not getting lost, but I don't know exactly which street I am always. Oh, you want to have a wax? Brazilian wax, whole leg, half leg. Your lip? Oh yeah, that would be funny if I get my lip waxed. No waxing for me, people. A Brazilian wax, that apparently hurts a lot. So, someone in the chat gang, question from me to you. Have you ever had a Brazilian wax, and how much did it hurt? Let me know. Is it as bad as they say in movies? Oh, I just feel the pain suddenly. I visualized it. That's not good. Sometimes it's not good to visualize certain things. We've all been there. Like, you have a friend or whatever, or someone just telling me this story, and it's a bit nasty, or you don't really want to know, but then you suddenly see it in front of you, you go, oh no, nasty. Yeah. It happens to all of us. And I get the same feeling when I'm watching TV. You're just switching channels, right? You go from channel to channel, zap, and then at some point there's a surgery on TV. And I don't know what about you guys, but it gets me really, really not scared, but when they look like cutting someone open and going through their intestines and removing stuff for I don't know what they're doing, but then you go oh Jesus, but you're still watching, you know what I mean? So you don't want to see it, but you're still watching it. I don't know why I brought that up. Pretty irrelevant, but anyway. Still walking in Stockholm. So this is the corner Sibyllagatan and Karlavägen. Yes, and I'm getting really wet. Sorry folks, I sometimes get really sidetracked. But that's because, after 550 walks, it's not so easy just to focus on things you see all the time. Suddenly my mind just starts to wander. And I'm going in all directions. With my mind, not just with my walks. Karlavägen is a really nice avenue, you know, with these big mature trees. Let's see, shall I go here to the right? No, let's go one down. It's perfect because we're kind of going behind, kind of circling and then going behind the church there. Let's see if we can do that. So what day is it today? It is Wednesday today, is it? Yes, Wednesday. Yeah, let's take a right here. What is the street called? This is called Artillerigatan. Oh, that was hard to pronounce. Artillerigatan. Yeah, I'm not sure if I said that right. But so a lot of the stores and also people at home, they're removing the Christmas tree and the Christmas decoration in general. I'm still wanting to, you know, record some light video at night, but if the weather is like this, that ain't fun. So towards the end of the week, we might get some snow. I'll try it then. So yeah, sorry for the delay. But if it's really raining, cats and dogs, then you know, it ain't that fun. Especially not during the dark. Kommendörsgatan. Oh, let's go straight ahead. This video probably called something like a rainy day in Östermalm. You know, I'm always looking at giving them good titles, you know, so people click on the video. But that's really like, I mean, I'm not super like into it, but you know, thumbnails and titles, that's like half of your views, right? Like my best videos usually is not even about the video actually being good, well, some as well, but it's about the title. And you know, if I would give a video the name like sexy Swedish ladies on a Friday night partying, and then upload a video with some girls in bikini, you know, chances are very high people click on it. And there's walking channels that do this a lot. I don't do it, but yeah. But in general, I do a few tweaks. Like for example, I know that people like to watch people. So when you have a person in the thumbnail, that works. Yeah. And just a little bit more than just saying walk Stockholm, you know. Trying to stand out a little bit. But in the end, you know, good videos speak for themselves anyway, so I think the most important thing, like sometimes I get this question by like younger people, how to succeed on YouTube. Well, that's quite easy. You have to start, be really consistent with zero expectations. Why? And why am I saying that? Because if you expect yourself to have a lot of success, let's say within the first year of you starting a YouTube channel, then you'll get disappointed. You get so disappointed because it takes hard work, a lot of video and a lot of hours to get somewhere. My first 50 or 100 walks, nobody was watching them. I was doing my premieres with sometimes 1 or 2 or even 0 people watching it. That's not easy mentally, you know, in the beginning when you're starting off. And a lot of people give up during that time because they're like, I went all the way to town, I filmed this and that. Not just walks, but in general YouTube videos or anything you do. And then, you know, after 3 months, 6 months, you have like 68 subscribers, which are just your cousin and your neighbors and your family. And, you know, you have to get through that. And then there will be a day when one of your videos will do well. And then just keep on going. So yeah, the success on YouTube is really just keep uploading. Don't think too much about it. Just do it, have fun. And then you might succeed or not, which is also fine. I'm not saying I figured it all out. Definitely not. But if you lower your expectations, that helps a lot. Because if you start and thinking, oh, I'm gonna be a YouTube millionaire, I'm gonna have 1 million subscribers, you know, if that's gonna happen, which is probably never gonna happen, but if it's gonna happen, it can take 8 years to get there. Because these big YouTubers you see, you know, that vlog every single day, sometimes I've done it for 8 years, every single day, and upload. That's impressive. So yeah, sounds a bit like a life lesson here. Just handing them out for free, folks. Yes, yes. Life lessons by Daniel. YouTube 101. Oh, in the meanwhile, I'm super cold. Oh. Okay, let's what am I doing? I don't know. This is not gonna be a 1 hour video, I can tell you that. Because also my camera is getting really wet. So here we got the church, looking all lovely on this drowsy day. You know what? I'm just gonna make my way back to the subway because it's too rainy. Or, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk to the waterfront and then round up the video. That's better. Will get me even more wet, but you know, everything for the channel. Always a bit awkward, I think, when you're sometimes I'm walking and then there's someone like walking behind you and getting really close and starts to look on your screen and then starts to listen to what you say. That gets me really uncomfortable. I know they just do it because they're curious, but yeah, it makes me feel awkward, like a weirdo kind of, because it is super weird. Imagine a guy, adult guy. You know, I'm 42 years old, I'm just holding this little DJI thing. They don't even know what it is. Is it a camera? Is it some kind of air quality? Because some people think it's like an air quality measuring device or something like that. And then he's talking loud walking around town. So yeah, it is a bit odd, isn't it? Not that I care too much, but sometimes I do. I don't know, for the people that have been following my channel for a while, this is also the area of the royal stables, you know, where they have the horses, which they use for Swedish National Day in June. And once, that was like a month before that or so last year, I bumped into the rehearsal of the royal parade for, I think that was actually for Nationaldagen, not sure. But it was really funny. I came here and I was like, all this police and the what's it called, you know, the wagon where the royal family normally sitting in. At first I thought I was going to meet them, but no, I did not, unfortunately. This was just a rehearsal. And then this random police officer on a horse was like, hi, who are you? And I was like, all right, they're on to me. That was funny. I guess that's good, because they want to know, you know, like, for example, if someone is filming a rehearsal of the royal family, you know, that kind of makes them alert, you know what I mean? Like, for security reasons. So it's just a good thing they do that. Because if people start behaving suspicious or whatever and going around, sneaking around, so, yeah. Kaptensgatan, Captain Street. Every time when it's cold weather, I go like, oh, I could really use a coffee or hot chocolate. and I can actually. Oh, really windy here at the waterfront. I actually think, you know, like, this channel has improved my English massively. I think my vocabulary has gone much bigger here in English during this 1.5-2 years that I running this channel. So that's cool. You guys probably can't tell, but I can tell. It's more like fluent. It's easy to find my words and just spontaneously talk. Alright, so now I am so cold and freezing and windy and rainy that I'm gonna round up this video. Oh, not too bad, almost 21 minutes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow on hopefully a not so wet walk. Alright, take care, bye bye.